Hello, everyone. Retro Robbie, we're live. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone had a great weekend and hope everyone had a great Monday as well. And we are live here for the penny hunt. And we got Douglas hunting in the house. How's it going, Douglas? And we got the great Pulsar 861. How's it going, Pulsar? And we can't forget the great Sal Paletta's in the house. So let me put some names down here. And he got a little distracted here, but we're all set now. So let's go. So Douglas hunting 3 Canadian pennies tonight, Douglas says. So, man, oh man, he's being brave today. So Pulsar 861, and we can't forget Sal. And we got Dagger Cards in the house tonight as well. He's gracing his presence with his looks. How's it going, Dagger? Sal Paletta. And we got Dagger. There we go. So I think we got everyone in. We got 2 buy-ins today. We got Space Viking and Penny Baby with buy-ins today. So we'll probably have a little bit over half an hour with these 2 people. So we will take that. And of course, can't forget tonight's end of stream giveaway, which we always give a Buffalo Indian Head Copper Round as always. And we'll give that away tonight. And let's go to the vault here. Let's see where everyone is at as of last week. So right now we got Justin with the most. He has 10 copper rounds, 25 copper points. And we got Douglas and Hunter both with 8. We got Dagger with 5 and Space Viking with 5. We got Poor Man Stacks and Penny Babies with 3. We got Coast Fan, eBay, and Sooner D each with 2. So that is where our count is. Now there we go. And neither one is here yet. So, you know what we'll do? We're going to do the end of stream rolls for at the beginning here. So we'll do 2 rolls here for the end of stream. We'll give the people a chance to get in. Now here we go. Don't see nothing on the ends. 2 rolls for the end of stream giveaway. You get the points. I get the fines. Oh, there we go. All right, we got Penny Baby in the house. So we'll start with Penny Baby first. So how's it going, Penny Baby? So I was just ready to open this. So we'll start with Penny Baby. Penny Baby has 3 rolls tonight. Good luck, Penny Baby. Well, let's go. See if we get something good for Penny Baby. All right, let's go here. We did pretty good last week. Let's see if we can continue that streak from last week. Man, we had a ton of finds. So let's go and see what we get for Penny Baby. All right, first copper of the night is a 1975 Denver there. So there's our first copper. And I'm going to bring you up on the scope here. There we go, because I got something to look at here. 71 Denver. As you know, we're going to look for a DDO, but I didn't see anything there. Well, we're going to keep on going. Back-to-back finds. 69 Denver, going to look for the no FG. And there is enough G on there, but still counts as a copper point for Penny Baby. All right, let's go. See what we can get for Penny Baby this week. Keep on it going here. And let's go. Hope everyone had a great weekend. I know I did. I had a nice relaxing weekend, which is always good to have. 72 Denver there. Got to check it out in there. No DDO. Keep on a rolling here. 1979 Philadelphia there. Anything happen exciting? I just had a boring weekend, so I hope you guys had an exciting one. 1992 Denver here. Gonna look for the closed AM. Not a closed AM. Let's keep on a rolling here. Not much copper in this roll. We've been having some good copper in these rolls, so I'm kind of surprised. Maybe it's hidden in the next roll for Penny Baby. Let's see what else we can get here. Still need our first find of the night. Man, I can't read that. 1979 it looks like. So no, I saw the 7, so I know it's copper, so I don't have to go any further. maybe this will be an average roll. 72. At least almost every copper penny I found has something to look at. So, but no DDO there. Let's keep going here. Space Viking's in the house. How's it going, Space Viking? So, Douglas says he has found 2 King George loonies now. Very nice. That must be a new thing, Canada. Because I didn't know they did King George loonies. So, that's kind of cool. Oh, another 69 Denver. Gonna look for that no FG. There is an FG there. Oh, keep on it going for Penny Baby. Let's go. What do we got there? 88? Yeah, 88 there. Nothing too exciting to get about. And that's going to be the final for Penny. Oop, 2015. We got to check our 2015s there. Kind of snuck up there. Looking for a double die there. No double die. Oh, no 82s either, so that's going to be an easy roll here. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. It's a little bit more than I thought. As soon as I can find my pen. We got 11. That's the roll to be right now. And we got a roll off right now currently between Penny Baby and Space Viking. So 11 is high of the night so far. Of course, that is their first roll. Here comes Penny Baby's second roll here. Well, let's go. See what we get here for the second roll for Penny Baby. Let's go. Good start. Yeah, 11's a good start. Yeah, good. Very slightly above average. Very nice. Whoops. There was one slidden in there, but it's nothing but a 23 Denver. This one looks old, though. 81. Not old enough. And let's see what we got here. 75 Denver. Let's go. Second roll for Penny Baby. All right. Let's go. Douglas wants 3 Canadian pennies. Ooh, man, that's a really nice 79. There are some carbon spots on it, unfortunately, but still decent penny right there, and it's copper. Ooh, that one is nasty. 1996. Ain't going to come for nothing. I ain't going to look on that one. 96 does have some DDOs, but that's definitely not worth looking at. Oh, got our usual group here. Always good to see you guys on a Monday night. Looking through our pennies. We got our first 82 we got to look at here. Oh, let's go. See if we can get some finds this week. We did pretty good last week. Now we just got to keep that streak into this week. It looks like a decent amount of copper as well. That's always a good thing. Let's go. Let's see what we get here. Copper still pouring on here. What was that? A 60, 1960. Oldest one of the night so far, 1960. Philadelphia. Can we get some wheat cents tonight? That's the question. We need to keep our streak going. Oh. Another 82 there. And a 64. Philadelphia there. Gonna look for a DDR. No DDR. Oh, here we go. Finishing up the second roll here for Penny Baby. No finds, but it looks like a decent copper amount here. Again, for Penny Baby. Penny Baby. And we got 282s to check out here. Let's see if they're copper. 3.1 grams, that's copper. 3.1 grams, that's copper again. 2 for 2 on the 82s. Let's add that to the total here. Now here we go. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So a good 15 spot for Penny Baby. The copper is not disappointing again this week. This box has had quite a bit of copper, I must say. Way above average for copper. 15 in that roll for Penny Baby. All right, let's get some last roll mojo for Penny Baby. Let's give her the good juju right now. Good luck, Penny Baby, on the last roll here. Well, that could be an ender there. Nope, 1980 something. Oh, could be copper in there. I just don't know. Let's see what we get here for Penny Baby. Strong roll. And, of course, we got the roll-off between them and Space Viking or anyone else that joins the fun tonight. I'm not seeing anything. All I saw was the Cubs were up 2-0, so that's good. And I know Monday Night Football starting, so double games tonight. Maybe people are watching the foosball. You know. $1971 Philadelphia. $1960 again. Oh, 68. That's a strong 68. Looking on the back for a DDR. 10-7 Texans are up. Okay. I didn't get the score for that. My fantasy football team, my players are playing tonight. I think it's the Chargers and the Raiders tonight at 10 o'clock. Oh, double football tonight. 1962. Nothing special there. Keep on a rolling here. Oh, let's go. 81. This one doesn't seem to have as much copper, so I think 15 is going to be the high for Penny Baby. Unless I go on a incredible run there. There's an 82. 74 Philadelphia. Come on, we need some finds here, man. We're in our third roll and not a find yet. Just lots of copper. 83 there. Going to look for some double dies, both the front and the back. Make sure you check both sides of 83s. If you find a double die on an 83, you almost have a retirement coin. It will definitely make you rich. Was that 1992? It can't be 92. Oh, what year is that? I want to say it's a 92. Man, they're going to make me clean it. Man, Justin was here because that's a closed AM. 94. Okay, 1994. Oh, nothing there. Good, I didn't have to clean it. Justin would have been happy if I had to clean it. He loves when I get to clean it. There's an icky one there. 94. Man, a lot of 94s in here. Another 82 we got to test out. 3 82s to test out in this roll. Oh. 1980. Yeah, that's a corroded shield scent. Not even worth looking at the year if it's a corroded shield scent. 1984. First 84 of the night. Looking for that double year. No double year, but man, that's a worn 84. And that's going to do it for Penny Baby. Nothing too special out of here, but some good copper at least. Now let's see on the 82s here. Let's see if we go 3 for 3. The first one is copper. Second one is copper. The third one is copper. So we got 3 to 3 on the copper at least. Let's see what we count out here. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So another hefty spot there for Penny Baby. 13 there. So 11, 15, 13. So the strong copper continues at least. No fines, unfortunately, for Penny Baby. And we got Dragon Fan Tim in the house. How's it going, Dragon Fan? There you go. Free nickels. There are no free nickels tonight. They're free pennies. But I plan on doing a nickel episode one of these days. I gotta get that involved, but that means that requires new screen, new stuff, and all that. But I plan on doing a nickel hunt soon. Maybe in October. Maybe in October I will do a special nickel hunt. And we can feather it in. So we might have to do that. So there we go. Dragon Fan Tim is in. And whoops. All right. Pulled the wrong one unless you want to look at a bull there. So there we go. And we got to pull some wheat cents. So 1 wheat cent for Penny Baby for donating. And a possible second one for the win. So let's see what this one is. 1954 Denver there. So an average wheat cent. But we got 3 spins. So let's go. Good luck on the spins here. Oh, yeah, I plan on doing that, Dagger. War nickels. Yep, that's what I plan on doing. I do find 1 or 2 a box. Sometimes one I would say. Round and round we go. Where's going to stop? Where's going to stop? Slowing down, slowing down. 2 wee pennies, so boom! Just like that, we're adding more wee pennies for Penny Baby here. There we go, 2 more right there. Well, let's finish the spins out, because they might get more wheat cents. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? Oh, 2 more wheat pennies. Oh, man, it's landing on the deucer wheat cents tonight. Holy cow. 2 more wheat cents. So here we go. Oh, round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? eBay's in the house as well. How's it going, eBay? And that time's going to be 5 copper points. So we added 4 more to Penny Baby's stash here. And I see her bag right here. There is the bag. And let's go. Let's see what years we got here. 1945 Philadelphia. 49 Denver there. The third one is, wow, 1956 Denver. This sucker has some life in it, man. This one's has some decent shine to it. So you get a B. I would say this is, I'd probably consider that a BR, brown, red, brown. So red, brown, good shape, 56 Denver. And the last one's going to be, I think we got a 39. We do have one in the 30s, so we got a 1939 there for Penny Baby. So there you go. Ended off strong with a 1939 wheat cent. Very nice. We will take that. Well, thank you so much for buying in tonight, Penny Baby. I did get your extra money for the box roll. And remember, guys, in November, I'll have to set that date up. I got to do that. We are going to open up a whole box on like a Sunday. We're going to do a marathon session of opening a whole box. So Penny Baby's going to get in on it. If you want to get in on it too, let me know. Well, and we got eBay. eBay said he didn't get the notification. And Phil Alien's in the house as well. People are showing up late tonight. So no, Bell is black. So... that is interesting. So we got to add some more names here. We got to add eBay. And we got to add Phil Alien. There we go. We got some names in there. So there we go. Thank you so much again, Penny Baby. So, it's going to be quarter night. There you go. Old school slots. I have a slot machine, but it only takes nickels. I don't have a quarter slot machine. One of these days I'll buy a quarter slot machine. But right now I only have one that takes nickels. I really got to do that video one of these days too. It's almost done except for the front plate where it holds the bank. I can't find a replacement. Those are always the hardest to find because people always break into them, and once they're broken in, they get rid of the plate. So, all right, we got to do good old Space Viking. He bought in 2 rolls tonight. Oh, here we go. Good luck, Space Viking, on your 2 rolls. Oh, here we go. 2 rolls tonight. And then we're going to do 2 for the end of stream, as always. Oh, man, this has been a copper night, but not much else. We need some finds here, so let's go. Or did we get all our finds? We're going to start out with a strong 78 Denver for Space Viking. Ooh, man, this one's already heavy on the copper, though. That is one good thing, especially for my buy-in people. You're getting your points. You're going to get your silver around here pretty quick. I got to buy some more, too, for you. 66, but it has some road rash. I don't even know if it's worth looking at. 66 with bad road rash. Holy cow, this thing has been dragged across a gravel road for a couple miles. My gosh. But it's a 66, so still counts as copper. Hey, 1996. We'll take a peek at that. There is some double die on 96, especially in the We Trust. And you can kind of see some machining going on there, but no double die. Yeah, I got a lot of retro stuff. I just, I bought a retro video game console too. So my retro name takes me far. I love all things retro. Retro slot machines, retro anything. Well, I just bought a retro gaming console. I'm just in the midst of refurbishing it, and I'm almost done with it. 1999. Hey, we get our first one to check for wide AM. So here we go. Not a wide AM. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't know if they'll find this one because they made so many different. Well, they made the same model of what I have, but the outlay is different each time. I've not found anything like the one I have. So I'm going to have someone like literally make me a door with a lock on it. It's not your typical panel. So I looked it up. I've actually tried to buy one similar to it, and it didn't work out. Everything else I got restored. I got it to pay out. I got the reels to work nice. It lights up. It's from the 60s. It's a nice 60 slot machine. And I'm trying to find the light for it too because mine doesn't have a light on it. And I really want to get a call light. As a matter of fact, this sucker's so old, it has a girl light on it. You could call a girl on the slot machine. It's kind of cool. The old days where you would call a girl for cigarettes and booze, man. Can't do that no more. Well, I guess you kind of can, but I don't think you get the cigarettes. Or change, because they don't get slot machines don't pay out in coins anymore. That's another thing I miss. Is I want to be paid out in coins, and I want to take those coins and view them to see if I find anything. That's how weird I am. So 1983, I got it up here. Not in good shape, but we'll look for some double dies. There we go. We got 27? Holy cow. Have I ever opened up a full roll of copper? Sal says, no, I've never opened up a full roll of copper from a bankroll. I think the most I've ever gotten was, I would say, almost half. Almost half. So no fines again, but lots of copper. Can Space Viking beat Penny Baby with 15? Here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. A good number, 13, but doesn't beat 15 from Penny Baby. All right, one last roll for Space Viking. Most on the live stream was 27. I think I've had more than that. I think really early when I started doing live shows, I think I had like 32. I thought way back when I first did live streams, I had one, but I opened up a whole bunch of stuff. But still, I think we got a copper ender here. I think we might have 2 copper enders here for Space Viking. This might be the last roll mojo that we need. Here we go. Space Viking's final second roll. 27. We might have hit 27. I should have kept the record on that. We might have hit 27. Honestly, I don't remember. I have to go through all the archives to figure it out. All right. The enders both, I think, were copper. Yep, 66 Denver. I'm going to check that one out. 66 Philadelphia. Sorry. No mint mark. And that second one's 1970 Denver. So that we will check out as well for double die. No double die. So both of them were copper enders. Let's see if that continues on in this roll for Space Viking. I know it's getting harder and harder to get copper out of rolls. So to get 27 is quite a bit. That's over 50%. You're talking about 56% right there. That's pretty darn good to find that much copper in a roll. But I've never gotten all 50 out of 50. And if I ever do get 50 out of 50, I guarantee you it'll probably be out of a customer roll rather than a bankroll, because bank rolls are so randomized. I just don't see that happening. But I bet you if I ever got a customer roll and maybe someone was turning in some rolls and probably didn't realize they were copper, you know, I probably could find one. I bet you if I find one, it would be in a customer roll. So you never know. Oh. Wow, 19. It was 1980. Well, yeah, back in 1980. You are right, eBay. Keep on it going here. But this is a decent. This has been a decent copper box. It's been one of our better ones for sure. At least when it comes to copper. What do we got here? We got 2 Wheaties, 8 Canadians. So, and we're getting towards half the box. Yeah, we are actually getting towards half the box. So, the finds haven't been as plentiful. Now, last week, I think we got all our hits last week. But we did a full 10 rolls, too. We're only doing 7 tonight, unless I get another buy-in before I do the last 2 rolls. But which is still fine. Oh, always fun. Oh, all right. Finish up Space Vikings final roll here. 2015. You gotta look for those for the double dies. Oh, nothing there. Keep on it going here. I think we're going to get over 10 for sure on the copper. How many will we get? There's a decent 74 Denver. 76. Okay, here comes the copper. 2008. Man, we haven't found a 2009 yet either. 70. Wait, is that? Yeah, 77 Denver. Finishing it off here with an unknown 89 Denver. I ain't gonna help no one. All right, here we go on the copper here for Space Viking. Can they be 15? Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oops. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. One off, but still a healthy 14 right there. Not enough to overtake Penny Baby. Oh, very nice right there. 14, but not enough. So, this is what we're going to do here. Here we go. There is one for Space Viking, one for Penny Baby. And we got 2 spins to go for Space Viking. Good luck on the spins. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? Going down. 5 copper points going to Space Viking. Let's roll that again. Here we go. Round and round we go. Slowing down, slowing down. We got another 5 copper points there. So here's the one for Space Viking. It is a 56 Denver there. So 56 Denver going to Space Viking here. There we go. And the one going to Penny Baby is a 48 Denver. Yep, 48 Denver right there. So 48 Denver going to Penny Baby. There we go. Thank you both for buying in tonight. I appreciate you both. All right, so we're going to do 2 more for the end of stream giveaway. You get the points. I get the fines. And it looks like I got an ender there. And last week, which I think Pulsar won last week, there was some mega points going on for sure. Oh, let's see what we get this week here. Come on, we need Canadians, Douglas says. And we do. We need something. There has not been a single fine tonight. Just tons of copper. Which I guess is good, but we want fines. We're drying up all of a sudden. We don't want that. We want the fines. But, it's no guaranteed. You try your best. That's why we go through our rolls. Some days you hit them and some days you don't. 1977 here. Still great view tonight. Thank you so much all for joining me tonight. I appreciate y'all. Having fun looking through our pennies here. Keep on it going. And 2015, and we'll keep doing this until they don't do pennies no more, which could be probably by next year. We gotta get our fun in while we can. Then we're gonna do nickels. I gotta do, like I said, I gotta do my nickel screen here and do nickels. It'll be more, but they'll be definitely. I got the problem is I gotta invest in a whole bunch of war nickels, and that's gonna take a little time. 69 Denver. There is an FG on there. Hey, we got a Canadian. Unfortunately, someone road rashed this Canadian. There we go. Our first Canadian of the night, and that sucker's been road rashed through all the back roads of Canada, I believe. Let's flip it over here. What do we got? We got a 1965? 68? I'm going to go to the screen here. 63? Oh, it's a young head. Oh, man. 1963. But unfortunately, it has the road rash. You can barely see that it's the young queen there. So we got a young head, man. Someone abused the queen there big time. But there it is. A road rash 63. We got a young head at least. That's our first Canadian on the night. Douglas should be happy. He needs 2 more. We got our first fine. It took to second to last roll. Holy cow. Let's go. 97 Canadians. There we go. 97 Canadians. That is our 9th of the box. There we go. 9 wheaties in the box. There we go. I'll find at least 5 OPG cards tomorrow night. Yeah, that's usually a given. Between eBay and Ryan's Vintage Cards. And also for my Retro Robbie Rowdy Clubs, I'm going to have an announcement about adding to the wheel. So look out for that this week. I'm going to also try either this week or next week. I got to do my August giveaway as well. I have not done that. So we got August giveaway. So if you want to get involved and stuff, be part of our channel, join the Retro Robbie Rowdy Club. It doesn't cost that much, and you get to be part of what we decide on our shows. And you get involved in the giveaways every month just for my Retro Robbie Rowdy Club members. So we have a fun time with that. Oops, is that 79? No, it's 99. I don't know what I was thinking. Keep on going here. Got our first Canadian, a 61. Philadelphia. And that is, man, that's a nice 82 Denver right there. Holy cow. 1 carbon spot, 2 carbon spots. But still, man, that's a nice 82 there. We'll test it out. All right, we got 2 out of 2. Anyone else joining? Justin said he might join in, Penny Baby. I'll get with Justin when we get closer to make sure. But Justin said he would go halvesies with you. Or the more people we get, you know, you gotta pre-buy into that one. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Oh, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Another 15 spot for the end of stream. Man, end of stream is getting some major points for their vault. There we go, 15. So yeah, Justin said he was going to do it. He said he'd go halvesies for you. I will verify with Justin, but since he's not here, but he pretty much said he was going to go halvesies with you. Oh, all right. Final roll here for the end of stream. Let's go. Good luck out for you. And Douglas needs two Canadians in this one. Let's see if we can get 2 Canadians for Douglas. I think we might. No, I thought maybe we had one, but I thought it had the decal on it, but it did not. All right, let's go. 2,000. So we got to look for a wide AM. I'm sorry, closed AM. My fault. That is a wide AM. Wait a minute. We have a find here. We have a 2,000 wide AM. We have a variation there, folks. That has been confirmed. We have a find from 2,000. We have a find. 2,000 wide AM. You can see that right here. We have a find, folks, right there. That is wide AM right there. So we do. It's not in the best shape, but especially on the back, there's some stains on there. And there's that right there, unfortunately. But we got a wide AM right there. Let me mark that down. That's going to go to me. So very nice. 2,000 wide AM. That deserves a sleeve, don't you think? I think so. Oh, wow. I get a find. We do have a confirmed find alert. We have a 2,000 wide AM right there. Oh, look at that. Looky there. You know what? That was an ender too. Would you believe that? Of course, it was facing upwards. So we have a 2,000 wide AM. Now, we got to get something here. I don't usually use a claw. I do not clean them, by the way. I just get fingerprints off. Now, let me get this here. 2,000 wide AM. Boy, I was just doubting myself. Now, 2,000 is, come on. 2,000 is the most common of the 3 years, but that is still a wide AM. I think this is our second that we found it on a live show. I think we found one other one. 2,000 wide AM. And today is 9/15/25. There we go. There it is. It is confirmed. We have. Oh, you can't see anything because. All right, bring that back down there. There we go. I'm sorry, I'm doing all this writing here, and there it is. So we got a confirmed wide AM there. Found on 9/15/2025. Show it on the scope one more time. This is the back here. Whoops, it's upside down. Oh, there we go. Wide AM right there. You could see it. Oh, there we go. A wide AM going to me. Oh, holy cow. What are the odds of that? Oh, I got to add that too, don't I? So let me add that to my box stats. Quick a minute. Oh, we have a variation. There we go. And it's only our third variation find of the year. Oh, you don't see that very often. Not coming away with a wheat cent, but we're going to come away with a 2000 wide AM. Holy cow. Oh, nice and wide. Can I retire now? No, I cannot retire now. They're worth about, maybe that one's worth maybe about $5. But think about the return on investment. You turn a penny into $5. That's not too shabby. So someone has to go on eBay and find what 2000 wide AMs are selling for. I'm gonna assume there's a couple bucks, $5 maybe. If it was the 98, what the heck? It'd probably be worth a little bit more. You might get like maybe up to $10. But I would say $5 is pretty good. It's not in great shape. You saw there were stains all over it. Oh, damn, which is also interesting here. There's not much copper in here. This has been this might be the lowest copper amount that we get all night. 71 Denver, no double die. All right, 72 Denver, no double die. And I don't think you're gonna get your 3 Canadians, Douglas. It's not looking good for you, my friend. There's only a few pennies left. 1960. That's only been our oldest is 60. We haven't even gotten a 59. Between $25, Pulsar says. Yeah, I would go on the low end. I would go $5 on it. No. Yeah, I would say 5 to 7. I mean, it just has some stains on it, especially the back. I do have a better. I think I do have a better one of that. I'd have to go through my book, but all right, we did get a fine 2000 wide AM. We did get one Canadian penny out of there as well. In the last roll, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep, the lowest one of the night was 10, which isn't too bad either. We're going to give away 25 points for the end of stream. And since I got a fine, I will throw in a wheat cent for the end of stream. So let me pull that out for us right there. Ew, that's a dirty one. But the dirty one is 46. We'll give you a second one here. We'll do a second one. This one's better. Was that a 52 San Francisco? We'll give out 2 wheat cents tonight. Why not? We'll give out 2. I'm generous. One of them's in really bad shape. So there we go. 2 wheat cents we'll give away tonight. We're giving away 25 points as well. And coins and bases in there. Oh, you sent me $25. Can you refund the money? Yeah, I can refund it. There it is. Oh, do you still want rolls, Caleb? I will refund you the money. Oh. All right. Well, you'll get $24.43 or issue refund. There we go. Refund. There you go, Mr. Coins and Base. There, your funds have been refunded. There you go. All right. We'll put Coins and Base in since he did speak. Coins and Base. All right. You're welcome. There we go. So here we're going to give away 25 points. We got the awesome Canadian copper there. Or, sorry, not Canadian. Buffalo nickel, Buffalo copper there. We're going to give away 2 wheat cents. There we go. And of course, we found a Canadian penny night and this beautiful 2000 wide AM. So we haven't found one of these in quite a while. Well, there we go. Just to show it off there one more time. See if I can get it close there. So definitely a wide AM on that one. So that's why it threw me for a loop. Oh, here we go. I think everyone spoke their minds tonight. Oh, all right. That's a nice one. Up at even at $5. I agree, Penny Baby. You can never go. Like I said, that's a great return on investment. If I sold that for $5, you know, it's still, I found it for a penny. I bought it for 1 cent. I could sell it for $5. So not too shabby. So, all right. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. The 3 shuffle rule. 1, 2, 3, and spin. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? Slowing down, slowing down, slow. And we got Phil Ailing in the house. Phil has won tonight. Congratulations to Phil Ailing. He's going to get, let me write that down. He's going to get 25 points. And there the copper round and the 2 wheat cents. So there you go. Congratulations to Phil Ailing. He's our big winner of the day. So we'll get that out to you, Phil. I know you like it. Get your packages right away. I think I have. Oh no, that was Sale. Oh no, there's Phil. I do have a bag for you, my friend. So I will add this. I will get this out to you later this week, my friend. I know you like to get your package right away. Feels like you got some good stuff in there. So I'll get that mailed out to you, my friend. There you go, Phil. He is the big winner. Add it to my other coin. Yes, I did. There we go. Oh, we'll get that out to you, my friend. So, thank you for joining me tonight. I had a fun time. Even though we found 1 major find, so I guess that's all it takes is 1 major find to make a great show. We'll be back here next week at 7:30 p.m. for the penny hunt. And we'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. for the vintage card hunt. So until next time, everyone, Retro Robbie saying, collect what you love, and good night, everyone.